doing their favorite back check.
It's all part of it.
A lot goes into these road shows that a lot of people don't see. This team puts together really well. They're really actually awesome. What a beautiful day outside. Early in the morning. There's Amanda. Oh, dude. Back on. It doesn't stop. Back on. No sleep, team, no sleep. We're good. Sweet, sweet.
Andrew's still looking sharp, still looking cheery.
You know what? I got one thing I control, my attitude. That's it.
That's the attitude.
That's it.
Bye, guys. And we're in Sydney. Another site. So, let's see how this goes. Teams are there. Thank you, City Summit, for letting me sleep. I feel rejuvenated. Yeah, really good. Should be a fun time. Let's do it. It's like still light out here. I'm sitting here thinking everything's closed. It's not. Sydney's pretty beautiful downtown. Look at this. A lot of cool people here. Super sick. Can I get 2 Asahis and an orange juice? Wow.
Before we kick into some presentations, we've got some really cool presentations tonight. I'd just like to shout out our crew, a few individuals, those of our field team. Kurt, he thought he was from America, but he doesn't spend much time there, so from Earth, please put your hands together for Andrew Alexander King.
Thanks, Legend. You're amazing. I don't know how to throw, so. I am honored to be here in front of all of you, first off. So thank you very much. I wouldn't be here with them as a professional athlete without any of you. Thank you again to Kurt, Ross, Amanda, Rebecca, Wayne, Stu, James, everyone that's just made this trip like really amazing. You guys are my journal today, so it's really beautiful. So thank you guys. I'm not going to cheer right So before we start, I really think it's good to show you a film of how a guy from Detroit, Michigan, that didn't grow up surfing. Again, growing up in Detroit, Michigan, where being a big wave surfer and alpine climber wasn't something that was attainable. And how did that kid grow up to be in front of you right now, in front of all these beautiful faces in Sydney, Australia, which I never dreamed I would be here? I think it's better to show you versus talk to you, and then give you some insights of how I owned that journey along the way.
My name is Andrew Alexander. I didn't know that climbing, what I do climbing now, is like as such, or surfing as such. I just knew that I just found happiness doing it.
That footage that was shot here was in your guys' backyard in Perth, Margaret River. So it's really cool. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen, surfing around the world. Very clean, pristine. I thought a shark was going to eat me, but it didn't. So it's all good.
I'm going to take the opportunity just to ask him a couple of quick questions, and we might throw it to the crowd too, so if you have any. But first question, I asked you last night, again tonight. Your next year sounds pretty cool. What's on the agenda?
So next year, in 2025, I'll be living here in Australia, and it's a beautiful country. It's huge, bigger than what I thought. I thought Perth was way closer. I didn't think I would go to sleep, like again, it still is. I went to sleep on a plane, I woke up, I'm still on that plane. I really blame our education system in America, making the country seem very smaller than what it is. So I'll be living here really for the next 3 months, really learning about the culture, the climbing, the surfing, the environmental impact, as well as just learning about all the beautiful things you guys have in your backyard. Besides your spiders and kangaroos that can choke me out. I've never met individuals that say I boxed a kangaroo today. That is an MMA at its finest. Yeah.
Day 29. Look at those jacked arms. Yeah, it's put on the vlog. That was really fun. It was really cool. Which way is the Opera House? To the right?
I'll stay down this way. Like that way.
How far is it?
I'll say
500, 600 meters.
Really?
Yeah, it's a reasonable way. It's a long walk. Yeah.
I'm gonna see it later on. Day 29, eating together as a team.
Ryan.
No clue how the sports goes. James is like, I don't even know what's going on over there. I have no clue how the sports goes. Morning bike rides through Sydney. Pretty sick. Gorgeous morning in Sydney today. So cool. Wow, so beautiful. Day 23. Still on tour.